Hi everyone, this is Prameeth Shetty. So I'm the global sales for WINCLOUD, your operating system for hotels. So today it's a bit exciting for me because I'm going to interview one of the very interesting personality whom I followed throughout my career because he's been worked in different brands, he's been in different positions, and I've always been a big fan of his work as well. So today we have Waluyo Suwito,
Hi.
the AVP for Rategain for Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. So thank you so much, Waluyo,
My pleasure.
for making some time and talking to us. So we generally call him Yo-Yo. So is it okay that I call you Yo-Yo? It's
Yeah.
more comfortable for
Yeah.
me instead
Correct.
of
Yes.
Waluyo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mhm.
Yo-Yo,
Yes.
I just wanted to understand your journey. I
Yes.
guess you've been in hospitality for a very long time. When I was in Indonesia, I was talking to hotels. Most of them were, having a high regard for you,
Yeah.
right? Because you've worked in, different positions and you have ensured that, hotels have a great experience with the solutions what you're
Yeah.
selling to them.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know your journey,
Okay.
how from hospitality and now
Yes.
you're at Rategain. So
Yeah.
how it has been, what made you, come to hospitality?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much, Pat, for the opportunity. So yes, my experience, especially, I think more than the 26 years in the hospitality,
Hmm.
where I came. My background actually from the hotels, but in the past of 12 years, I moved to the travel technology. I was with the Travel Click for 10 years,
Wow.
but
Okay.
yes, 10 years from starting from the scratch, pioneering for Indonesia. So yeah, and then I moved to Rategain. I think now is my 1.5 year with the Rategain, where actually is Rategain providing more or less exactly the same as I did with the previous company.
Okay. Okay.
We're working with many of hotel in Indonesia, and also now because of my roles, not only for Indonesia but also able to help our customer in Thailand and Indochina as well. Yeah,
Wow, that's kind
yeah,
of really interesting.
yeah.
So right now,
Mhm.
you're working in Rategain, and
Yes,
I'm sure Rategain is pretty well known for its solutions.
yes,
I really love their tagline, which says the products that hotels love for recovery,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I just wanted to understand, how do you help hotels uh, to drive them to the recovery? Because as you know, right now this year is more of a revenge travel 2022,
Correct.
because pandemic has just declining and it's more towards where people are traveling as well. So being a tech solution, how do you try and help hotels to drive to that recovery mode from your
Yeah.
from your perspective?
So from the perspective of Rategain, because we know exactly in the post-pandemic and before pandemic, so many people are restricted to go or even to go for traveling.
Hmm.
With the recovery in the tagline that we have, actually
Hmm.
we help hotel actually how hotel able to create themselves into of the standardizing hygienic protocol kind of thing. With those kind of tools that we providing for hotel that actually helping for the customer before they make a decision to make a booking, they all know that this hotel particularly is on high standard of protocol and health. And with this kind of evolvement, we try to helping hotel with creating more like a business sort of a platform which is content AI, where
Okay.
actually is an end-to-end platform where hotel able to manage all of the demand partner at the seamless connectivity without any interruption. So
Okay.
with this kind of thing, then they able to see, hey, this my hotel is actually certified. We already assess for the health and protocol and so on and so forth. So this kind of like a recovery program that actually Redkin evolving in the past of 2 years.
Wow, that's really
Yeah,
interesting. You mentioned about content AI.
AI,
I
yes.
guess you also have something like a demand AI,
Yeah, and
which
yeah,
I was using because to understand, because I look after Southeast Asian market, right? So I
yes,
wanted to understand which particular city is really performing
yep,
well, and
correct.
demand AI has been a very good tool, right? So
Yeah.
what is your envisage? Or what you're planning to do for that? How do you want to take that
So
ahead for
yeah,
hotels?
at the same time, during the pandemic time, so Redken is evolving not only for the content AI, but it's also developing for the demand AI. Where
Okay,
you
okay,
just saying that actually yes, it is correct. Where actually demand AI is able to help hotels to
Okay.
know the future of the accuracy and the prediction. Where is the market or area or the region is performing? Because we work with a lot of granularity platform, not only for our platform, but it's also external platform like airlines.
Okay.
Be able to show the customer what is the books from the customer come to the destination, such as like a Bali, for example, for Jakarta, for example, for Singapore, and so on and so forth. With this kind of thing, then hotel able to capture the demand coming from this destination itself. Yeah, and then the other thing that actually we also developing, a part of content AI, demand AI, we also have Engage AI,
Okay.
where actually it's a new platform where converting more revenue ROI coming from the chatbot. So this is kind of like a new development coming from Rategain in the past of 2 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be interesting. Like
Yes.
a lot of AIs, like content,
Yes,
demand,
content AI, demand
engage.
AI. Now we
Okay.
also have Engage AI as well.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's the reason you have the tagline.
It's
Products that
recovery.
hotels
Yes.
love for
Yeah.
recovery. Wow,
Correct.
interesting
Yeah.
one. My last question would be, since Rategain has been into distribution for a very long
Yes.
time, I believe to have that seamless connection with a property management system,
Yeah.
which is now moving to a cloud property
Yes.
management system, is pretty essential. So how do you try and educate hotels on the integration,
Yes.
right? And plus, why do you think it is pretty keen to have that seamless integration for hotels so that they don't feel any queries on that? So what are your thoughts on that?
So yeah, because of when we're talking about the integration or holistic solution, then it must be one of not only one of component, but is a whole component. So what I'm saying to the hotels is depending on what they need. To your question, actually, now talking about yes, let's say for example, question somehow is often to ask what is the PMS, what is the important for them for the hotel using a PMS. Of course, this is really important for them. And then again, whether it's a premises or cloud, now they are preferred to cloud because of post-pandemic thought that working from hotels or working from the office is not necessary.
Yes,
With
that's
the,
true.
right? So with this kind of thing, with the PMS cloud base, so they can do or working from anywhere, which is good for them. Without any of interruption, without loss potential revenue, they are still able to work from home, from anywhere. Not necessary to go to the office, not necessary to have like an installment of premises. So this is something what so-called integration between us as a hospitality tech with our partner like you,
Yeah,
especially for the PMS providing. So yeah, so that's kind of thing that actually we can do. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Yo-Yo. I
My
guess we've been
pleasure.
planning to do this for quite some time now. But we couldn't do that for some
Sure.
reason. But we're glad that we're able to meet in Singapore and do this. Like it's really fascinating for me. So thank you very
My
much,
pleasure. My
Yo-Yo,
pleasure,
for
Pat.
taking some
Yeah.
time and talking to us. So
Yeah.
guys, it's a wrap up from us. So we'll be back soon. So till then, take care. Bye. God bless.
Thank you.